Welcome to our channel. Today, we embark on a thrilling journey into the mysterious life of one of ancient Egypt's most famous pharaohs, Tutankhamun. Stay with us until the end of this exciting story filled with secrets, curses, and treasures beyond imagination. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an amazing story from history. The enigmatic life and legacy of Tutankhamun. Over 3,300 years ago, in the heart of Egypt's new kingdom, a young boy ascended to the throne of one of the greatest civilizations in history. His name? Tutankhamun, a name that would be whispered through the ages, cloaked in mystery, gold, and an infamous curse. Born as Tutankhamun, his life began during the reign of Pharaoh Akhenaten, a revolutionary ruler who attempted to transform Egypt's religious beliefs, replacing its traditional gods with the worship of a single deity, the sun disk Aten. This radical shift left the empire divided, and when Akhenaten passed, his successors struggled to maintain control. At the tender age of 9, Tutankhamun was placed on the throne. Despite his youth, his reign would mark a turning point. Under the influence of his advisors, including the powerful general Horemheb and the Grand Vizier Ai, the young king restored the traditional gods of Egypt and changed his name to Tutankhamun, honoring the great god Amun. He moved the capital back to Thebes, re-establishing the stability of the kingdom. But his rule was not without hardship. Ancient records suggest that Tutankhamun was a frail boy, suffering from multiple health issues, including a club foot and a possible genetic disorder. Despite these struggles, he married Ankhesenamun, his half-sister, and ruled Egypt for nearly a decade before his sudden and mysterious death at around 18 or 19 years old. Some scholars believe he died due to an infection from a broken leg, while others speculate foul play or poisoning. The forgotten pharaoh and the greatest discovery. For centuries, Tutankhamun was nearly erased from history, buried in an unassuming tomb in the Valley of the Kings. Unlike grand pharaohs like Ramses II, who were celebrated in monumental temples, Tutankhamun's name faded into obscurity until the year 1922. Enter Howard Carter, a determined British archaeologist who spent years searching for an undiscovered royal tomb. Funded by Lord Carnarvon, Carter and his team excavated tirelessly in the Valley of the Kings. Just when hope seemed lost, a step hidden beneath the sands was uncovered. As Carter dug further, he found a sealed doorway bearing the name Tutankhamun. With Lord Carnarvon by his side, Carter made a small opening in the tomb's sealed entrance. Holding up a candle, he peeked inside. When asked what he saw, his legendary response was, "Wonderful things." Behind the door lay an untouched treasure trove, thousands of golden artifacts, intricate chariots, weapons, and the most famous artifact of all, the golden mask of Tutankhamun. The world was stunned. For the first time, people could witness the splendor of an Egyptian pharaoh's burial untouched by grave robbers for over 3,000 years. The curse of the pharaoh. But Tutankhamun's story didn't end there. Soon after the tomb was opened, strange deaths and mysterious misfortunes struck those who had entered. Lord Carnarvon, Carter's patron, died suddenly from a mosquito bite that became infected. Legends spread of an ancient curse: death shall come on swift wings to those who disturb the pharaoh's rest. While scientists dismissed these tales as coincidence, the myth of Tutankhamun's curse became one of the most famous legends in history, adding yet another layer of mystery to the boy king's legacy. The secrets within the tomb. Despite the grandeur of the treasures found within the tomb, there were peculiarities that intrigued historians. Unlike the elaborate burial chambers of other pharaohs, Tutankhamun's tomb was relatively small. Some experts believe this was due to his sudden death, leaving his burial preparations incomplete. His body showed signs of a rushed mummification process, leading some to believe he was not meant to be buried there at all. The walls of the burial chamber were decorated with stunning paintings depicting Tutankhamun's journey to the afterlife, but modern scans revealed even greater mystery: hidden chambers behind the walls. Some speculate these rooms might belong to Queen Nefertiti, his stepmother, whose tomb has never been found. Tutankhamun's legacy in modern times. Today, Tutankhamun remains one of the most recognizable names in history. His golden mask, displayed in the Egyptian Museum in Cairo, continues to captivate millions. His tomb, though now largely empty, still stands as a testament to his short yet significant reign. Modern technology, including DNA testing and CT scans, have allowed historians to uncover more about his life, his health, and the mysteries surrounding his untimely death. But one question remains: what truly happened to Tutankhamun? Was he the victim of a tragic accident, or was he murdered in a palace conspiracy? The answer, perhaps, is buried with him forever. And so, the story of Tutankhamun remains one of the greatest tales in history, one of a forgotten boy king, an unimaginable treasure, and a chilling curse that still intrigues the world today. What do you think? Was his death natural, or was there foul play? And what about the so-called curse of the pharaohs? Fact or fiction? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this journey through ancient Egypt, make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an amazing story from history. See you in the next video.